Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Monday, and the date is the 4th of October, 2021. We talked a lot about ecosystems, and we said all the living and non-living in one area interacting together, they make ecosystem. But if I'm telling you all the living and non-living things surround you, what do I call it? Ecosystem too, or something else?
هذا مو كتاب.
What do I call it? Come on, guys. All the living and non-living thing in one area surround you.
Ecosystem.
Ecosystem, they must interact with each other. But if they are only surround you, they make the environment. Remember? All the living and non-living surround you. What do they make? Hi, Abdurrahman. What do they make?
Environment.
Excellent. They make environment because they are surround you. Ecosystem, they must interact. They need each other to live. This is the ecosystem. Very good. And we said the space that a living thing lives in, what do we call it? The space or the place, is it house or something else? Excellent. Habitat. So habitat is the space or the place that a living things live in. Well done. And one group of the same type of animal makes a
Population.
population. Excellent. Population. There are many kinds in one group. They make a
Community.
smart, and I'm telling you, many populations all together in one group. What do they make?
Community.
Excellent. Again, they make community because one population means one group of one type. But if I'm talking about many populations all together, what do they make? Community. Excellent, boys. You are very smart, mashallah. Very good. So I think you are ready with me to sum it up. Remember, of course, yesterday about...
He lived in the mountain.
Yes, so you remember the ecosystem on the mountain, on the desert, on the ocean, also on the river and the grassland. Now, let's open together to page 160 so we can solve these questions together.
160. Yes, I opened the page. I opened the page من أول.
So, page 160. Did you open page 160?
Yes.
Very good. Let's try this. You have pictures of ecosystems. I want you to match the correct picture with the correct sentence. Okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
Let's start. Who wants to start with me?
Oh. Me. Ismail.
Yes, Ismail.
Who's gonna be after Ismail?
Hi, Ismail.
Me, I want to do it. I can do it. Do after Hamza.
Everyone will answer with me. Hi, Ismail. Read number 1.
This saltwater ecosystem covers much of Earth surface.
So, saltwater ecosystem.
It's the ocean.
Are you sure it's not the desert?
Desert.
Huh, are you sure?
Yes.
It's the ocean? Do you agree, boys? It's the ocean?
And river.
Of course, it's an ocean because it has salt water. Habibi, you have to be confident and be sure of your answer. Definitely, Ismail, it's the ocean because it has salt water and it covers most of Earth. Okay, what about number 2? Yeah, Hamza, number 2.
This ecosystem main plant is grass.
So, where can you find grass? The main plant in this
Grassland.
Excellent, ya Hamza, it's grassland. Well done. Ahmed, Nasir Zbedi. Number 3, ya Ahmed.
Yes. Yes, miss.
Number 3, ya Ahmed.
What I did number 3?
Read and answer.
This
Yes, this ecosystem has the cactus.
as the
Plant that stores water in its stem.
desert.
Excellent, the desert. Because it has the cactus, and definitely who needs to store water inside them? The desert, cactus, and dry land. Salim, hi Saluma. Let's do number 4.
Miss
يا
Page,
سالم.
what?
طيب.
Miss, nobody have ever called me Saluma in a long time. But my nickname is Salumi.
This is the page number 160. يلا يا سالم. Let's do number 4 يا سالم.
Okay. Let me see from my book. Set.
Stillers J.
Miss, can you read?
Yes, I can read. Stillers J and mountain goats live in this ecosystem. Where do they live?
What? Live?
Stiller Jays and mountain goats. In which ecosystem they live?
The mountain.
Of course, they live in the mountain. Remember also the pine trees? They live in the mountain?
Yeah.
Very good. Now, Talal. Ya Talal.
River.
Talal, ya
River.
Talal, ya Talal.
Yeah.
Fox and deer drink the fresh water from this water ecosystem.
River.
Excellent. Talal, river.
River.
Excellent. Okay, boys, did you finish writing?
Just line. Yes, from 6 years. Yes, from 6 years.
Miss, from June,
I don't finish.
17 years.
You don't finish? هذا بس خط.
Okay, boys.
Yes.
Let's do 161. All right. So in the box over here, sorry, numbers over here, you can find the words that are scrambled. Okay? These words are scrambled. I want you to read the clue with me and try to find out the word. What is the word? Let's start with safe. Safe. Number 1.
Yes, miss.
Read.
Number 1 is ocean.
Can you read the clue?
And this ecosystem contains salt water, ocean.
Excellent, yes, well done. So this ecosystem contains salt water. He knew it is ocean. After we finish answering, I will put the answer key so you can copy. Number 2, Who wants to do number 2? Hi, Abdullah Haddad. Abdullah Haddad.
Yes, miss.
Yalla, let's
Yes.
do it so you can copy after we finish answering. Number 2.
Okay. Yes.
Over here,
Okay.
you can find the word. It is scrambled, not arranged. I want you to read the clue and try to find out the word.
Okay. Slow Santiago.
Bison. No, Habibi, don't
Fine.
read the word in the box. Read the
Okay.
clue and then try to
Okay.
find out because it's not
Okay.
arranged.
The start with the B, right?
Yes.
Bison. Bison.
Bison and antelope.
And below Rome. This flat
Ecosystem.
ecosystem.
Do you
Ecosystem.
know the bison?
No, what?
You don't know the bison?
No,
Do you know the ox?
no,
Do you know the deer?
no, I don't.
You don't know the deer?
Yeah,
Okay, the deer.
I know the deer.
The deer and the
Yes,
sheep.
I know the deer. It's so easy. It's an animal.
Okay.
Yes.
The deer and the sheep, the bison, the ox, the antelope, all these animals, they need grass to eat. So where you can find them? In which
like
In the forest. Grassland.
Excellent, ya Hamza, but it was Abdul Ilah turn. Yes, they need grass, so you can find them in grassland ecosystem. And this
the
ecosystem
sheep.
really
This I want to answer again.
This-
Most the animals need grass because for hiding.
okay. This ecosystem is flat. Who wants to do number 3?
Me,
And you are?
Seth.
Yes, yes.
It's an ecosystem.
Can you read the clue, please?
Okay. In number 3,
Mm-hmm.
the living and non-living things that interact in the same area ecosystem.
Of course, because they interact. This is the key word. Whenever you see the living, non-living with interact, definitely it's ecosystem. Now, yeah, Abdulaziz Amawi, where a plant or an animal lives, what do we call the place?
What?
What do we call the place where an animal or plant lives?
Forest.
No. Yes. Space. Remember the space where animals they live?
Uh,
House? Do we call it house or something else? Ha, ha.
what?
The place where animal or plant lives in.
And um,
Who knows? Hi, Salim.
what's the question?
Habibi. We are doing number 4. The clue is where a plant or an animal live. What do we call the place that...
What?
What do we call the place that animal or a plant lives in? Do we call it a house?
No.
What do we call it?
We call it. I remember it, but I can't.
Huh? It starts with H. Take a look at the letters over here.
Yes, looking at his heart.
No. Habitat.
Excellent, ya Salim. Habitat. Well done. Well done. Saud, can you try with me number 5, ya Saud?
Okay, miss, yes, miss.
Miss, I just saw
What's right in number 4,
AIT.
number 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5.
Habibi, we did not write yet. I will show you sorry. I will put the answer key after we finish them all. So I want you to finish them quickly. Now tell me, Saud, cattails and water lilies, they live near or on this fresh ecosystem, fresh water. Sometimes you find frog too. Where can you find a frog and water lilies?
In a swamp.
Or in a pond?
Miss, can I say it? Can I say it?
Pond.
Pond. Excellent, ya Saud. Well done, ya Saud. Number 6. All the living and non-living things surround you. If you know it, say it. Surround you. Living and non-living surround you. They do not interact. Okay, tell me. Start with in.
I remember it, but I don't know how to say it.
Guys, if you know it, say it.
I know it, but I don't remember how to
All
say
the
it.
living and non-living in one surround you, surround you.
Habitat.
No, in.
I can't see it.
Okay, I'm gonna show you the
What is this?
one. All the living and non-living surround you. Surround you. What do I call it?
Yes, I can say. And environment.
Yes, it is environment. Excellent. All the living and non-living in one place, we call it environment. If they are surround you. Number 7. Number 7. The
Yes, I can do it.
Populations.
Miss,
So-
I circle like you at the word.
Over here, number 7.
All of it.
لا يا حبيب, لا. Number 7.
I know the answer.
Please tell me the populations. So many types of populations. They live in one place. What do I call them?
Community.
Excellent, community. What about plants and animals that can survive with little water? They live in where? In which ecosystem? Hi, Abdul-Ilah.
Desert.
Excellent, desert. What about all of one type of organism in the same place? One type of one living thing in the same place.
Pollination.
Population. Excellent, ya Abdulillah. Population. Finally, jaguars, toucan, and monkeys, they live in this ecosystem. Like this picture down here. Where do they live?
In the mountain.
No, toucans, jaguars, and monkeys. Where does the monkeys live?
Forest. The grassland.
Mountain.
No,
Grassland.
no,
Grassland.
no.
Forest.
Okay, which forest? Start with Omar.
River.
Forest.
The rainforest. Excellent, everyone.
Yes.
Excellent. The rainforest. So these are the answers. You can copy
Miss,
them.
we're not gonna write anything.
Why?
Miss, that's a lot.
You have to write. Please write it down. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to write. And then
Miss,
we
that
will
takes
move
us
on.
an hour. That takes us an hour.
La ya Habib, if you start writing now, it will take from you 1 minute only. 1 minute. It should take 1 minute. Start writing now, ya Salim.
I'm writing.
Give me only 20 more seconds.
Okay. Let's do this question now. If you finish this one, ya Habibi, I can put the previous one back again.
I finished the last one.
Now, let's try to do these.
Yes, I opened the page.
Okay, you have pictures over here. I want you to tell me which living thing, where do these living things live? In which ecosystem? So, where can you find the clownfish?
In this ocean.
In the ocean.
ocean.
Excellent. Someone
And the
else.
alligator in the river.
Where can you find the alligator?
In the river.
Or
river.
okay, only in a river.
River.
Okay, we call
Also,
it.
there's a salt alligator. There is a salt ocean alligator.
No, Habibi. No, ya
Yes.
mama. We call it a wetland. You don't find alligator in ocean. You find it in a wetland. What about this fish? Where you can find it?
Anywhere. In the ocean.
Excellent. Only in ocean?
Anywhere. Also in the river.
In the river. Excellent. Also where?
In the
In the lake.
beach.
Lake.
Lake.
What about
What-
the pond? Can you find fish in a pond?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Excellent.
No.
Where can you find zebra?
In the forest. Grassland.
Excellent.
In the grassland.
Grassland.
In the cactus. In the cactus. In the desert. In the desert.
Bravo. What about
In
the
the-
toucan?
In the forest. Forest.
No, yes.
Mountain.
Forest. Which forest?
The raining forest. The raining forest.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, boys, that was everything for today. I'm just only going to stop recording and let you complete copying. Okay, boys?
Recording.
Bye recording.
Bye recording.